Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Existential Nerd. I am Eric, and I hope you're having a fantastic Monday morning. Yes, I hope you're having a fantastic Monday morning. I know Mondays can suck for so many traditionally because, you know, it's the start of the work week, and who likes that? So yes, we're going to be playing a new game today. Well, at least new to me. It is the Backrooms 1998. Sorry, my eye decided that it wants to tear up at the most inopportune time. I am playing the Switch version, Switch 1. I do not have a Switch 2, nor will I ever, I don't think. I barely play my Switch 1 as it is, so I see no reason why I need a Switch 2. So yeah, I am going to play this game for as long as I can put up with it. I am not a huge fan of the Backrooms franchise. I do look for ones that look interesting. Let me rephrase that. It's not a franchise. All of these games are made by different groups, different people, but there are some out there that are fun, look entertaining. I just don't get them because they're really group oriented, and gotta have friends to do that. And I don't have friends. So, or at least friends that play the same games that I play. Anyway, we're going to play this today and then maybe switch over to something else. I don't know yet. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Let me switch screens real quick. Oh, I forgot to adjust the game view over here. Move this one up so it's in the right position. That is not right. Why are you showing the wrong screen? That is the wrong screen. Why are we... Oh, duh. That is display capture 1. That is, yeah. And there we go. Now I got to adjust it. It's not one thing, it's another. I'm totally prepared. Yeah. Sure. Come on, get into place properly. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to be sitting at the wrong angle because the screen that I use that captures my consoles is my far right screen. Normally I play games on my middle screen, but it is what it is. And I hate flipping screen this camera because I think it looks weird. I'm weird like that. Okay. Backrooms is a survival horror game where you have to find clues to unravel the back rooms. Supplies, tools, items to help you escape. This will be an escape room game, so you have to check all corners. A is crouch, inventory, zoom. Up button is flashlight, down is use paint gun. L and R, peek around corners, interact, examine, and okay. Here we go. Wait, let's go to settings. What settings do we have? Okay. Pretty simple. I will be using this controller. It is my Power A wireless switch controller. Not a pro controller, but sure. Feels like one. I've been using it for the last few years. Really enjoy it.
And we are rolling. Nice one, Drake. Look at these fools trying to skate. Come on, man, do something cool. You want to be famous, right? Oh yeah, Drake! Woohoo! Whoa! Oh, shit! My head. How is this? Hello?
Made new friends. This name, I made new friends. His name, I think, was Lee or Liam. Don't remember. I am playing at his house, but it's cold down here in the basement. I wonder when he let me go home. Okay. Okay, that's just the door. A lot of room for interaction. Okay, I appreciate that. All right, so I have these back buttons right here set to the same for L and R, just because in some games it just feels so much easier to do that. And I kind of forgot, so I was hitting the button reminding myself like, oh yeah, oh. Roaches.
Guys, you think this is funny?
Oh, it's a mouse. Okay. Running for a long period of time makes you,
Anyone around?
oh, it's a battery. I wonder if there's... Okay. Can't do anything about that. That was weird. Dirty footprints leave a trail you can be used to advantage to see where things are. I don't know what that said. Let's see if I can turn down the text a little bit, because I am not a speed reader. Yay! No such luck. Lock needs a key in order to open. All right.
Hello?
Okay. Okay, so that's just automatically used. Okay, as long as it's in our inventory. Little Thomas when he was younger with his favorite jacket after eating lunch. So happy. Love you, X. I said off.
Guys, this isn't funny.
Store items in your inventory and quickly equip it with shortcuts. Wait. Thought the fuck?
Hello?
Okay, so there's nudity type stuff. Oh my. A room full of mannequins. Yeah. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I'm going to leave that door open. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like this or not. Oh shit. I just realized something. Oh. Hello. Sorry, Raccoon Uncle. I did not see that there. Why does my tag say Fortnite? Let me just double check real quick. Give me a second here. No, it says, oh, wait a second, what? Good question, I don't know. I'm taking that off. Thank you for pointing that out. It is gone. But hello, and I'm sorry I did not see you there. I am thankful for you being here. Thank you. Welcome. So, we're playing the Backrooms 1998. I'm not a big Backrooms fan, mostly because I get kind of bored quickly of the games, and I'm sorry, I'm looking all kind of everywhere because my Switch is throwing me off, because this is on my Switch, and my normal gaming monitor is in the middle, and I'm looking at the wrong one, so to speak, so it's throwing me off a little bit. But hello, and thank you. Yeah, I was not expecting naked mannequins either. But The controls for the game are really solid. The production quality is pretty solid, and I ain't complaining. So yes, let me double check a few things here, and everything on Kick is right. All right. I've got all the stuff up and making sure that we're live on, or not live, but correct information. But yeah, I used to do quite a bit of Fortnite for a little bit, and I got bored of Fortnite and said, no, we're done with Fortnite. Goodbye, Fortnite. I still play it from time to time, and I'm thinking about getting back into the survival mode, that Save the World mode, because that one actually was kind of fun, but other than that, meh. Let me double check. So I was looking at something else. What was I looking at? I don't remember. So, all right. Yeah, it was fun during the pandemic for sure. I was not into it back then that much. I don't think I really got into Fortnite until about 2022, and I play it off and on now. I like that there's some new game modes to it, but overall, it could be better. But like I said, those other game modes that it has nowadays does make it a little bit more interesting and not quite so boring. Oh, hello. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that got me. Okay, we came from there. That chair had a weird little, yeah, I think you were here for that. But yeah, oh, you're not right. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, shit, fuck me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, hello. Oh, we don't need to be losing our heads over this. Come on. Oh. Oh, get around that chair. Oh, oh, hello. What? Give me just a second. We're turning on my hype rate monitor. Let me make sure it is. Oh, I don't even have it on here. Give me just a second. I'm turning on my heart monitor thing. It's called hype rate, and it's active. Okay. So the basis here is this kid was recording his friends on skateboards, and he fell through a portal.
Since the shocking, gruesome discovery of little Thomas. He was last seen walking on his way home when he was most likely kidnapped. His parents made a public plea to the killer to release their son, saying they just wanted him home safely. Body was found 2 days later near the local forest. He was found wearing his favorite yellow jacket and jeans, the same clothes he had been wearing at the time of the kidnapping. However, both of them had been detached from his body. It is said that little Thomas was most likely kidnapped and tortured. His severed head was found, while his arm was found some distance away.
The picture's changed. That stuff wasn't there before, and that coat is new. And... oh shit, no. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was terrible. I had no coordination. That wasn't happening. I have not played that one. All right, here we go. Unlocking the door.
Hello?
Oh, paint gun. Okay, so let's see here. Don't make a sound it can hear, but no eyes.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. I don't scare easily, and a lot of games I usually just kind of just whatever. But this is unsettling enough that it does have me a little freaked out. And I respect that. I appreciate it, actually. So I'm going to investigate over here. Oh. Oh my. So there's something about a Jane in here. Don't recognize that style of phone number, so that ain't gonna help. 19. Okay, I'm gonna assume the glitchiness there is a yeah, anyway. 81 to 98. Don't run. Don't breathe. Close doors or it will notice. Mark your path. Watch for footprints or blood. Hide. Arrows can guide you sometimes. Well, fuck you. No, fuck you. All right, so first off, all right. Wait a second. Hey, I just came from that direction. Oh, I can hide underneath there. Okay. Okay, so we just saved our progress because that's the TVs. Okay, cool. We can hide in that. I think the back rooms is part of an SCP thing. I don't remember. I don't know enough about the SCP. I'm of an older generation that did not get into the creepypasta stuff as much as like the younger generation, so a little lost. All right, we're gonna spray. There we go. I know I was here. Put it away.
What the hell?
Locked. Okay. Damn it. That is a lot of weird noises. Oh. Stepping on piles, glass, and garbage can make noise. Shit. Read the rules, dumbass. Why are you saying hello? You can peek left and right, yet. Because I have. I was already messing with that. Oh, okay.
Guys? You think this is funny?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't like that.
Drake? Liam? Anyone?
That's not fair. What? What? What?
How the hell?
That wasn't there earlier? Okay, something changed. Whoops. All right, that didn't work. Not as I intended it to. I was hoping I could make a door, but yeah, that ain't happening. Wait. What? Oh, it really changed now. Oh, hell no. No. No, you don't be peeking around corners and shit like that. This ain't peekaboo.
This is fucked up.
You're telling me, buddy. I think it's the door I made. The terrible shaped door I made.
Everything feels the same. This can't be real.
Nice simple angle. Doesn't have to be too special. That wasn't the door I drew. That was the door that was there that was already drawn. Okay. And that changed. And how much you want to make a bet? This changed. I can tell you already it did. Nope. Here we go. Jesus Christ!
This place is fucked up. I need to get out of here right now.
What the hell? Okay. Jesus. Well, that was a thing. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. That was a whole lot of what the fuck? Oh my. Jesus. Just catching my breath right quick because that was a whole lot of crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm going to jump in one more time. We're going to load a tape. 726. That one would have been probably right when I got started. So I didn't want to deal with the first part because it's all just blah, whatever, you know? So my biggest issue, I know what happened. I didn't close the doors. Gotta close them doors. I'm presuming the game doesn't hear me, so whatever noise I make here shouldn't make a difference. So, all right.
What the hell is this? What the hell?
Basically putting an X here for this is where we started. Check this room first. We didn't go here first. Wait. Wait. I think...
Oh no! What was that thing? Oh my god! Oh my god! I better stay quiet. I better stay quiet. I need to control my breathing.
Hello? Ah! Can you hear me? My switch is over there. That's gone. Fuck. Oh, can you hear me? I don't think it can hear me very well. So this controller doesn't have a microphone. My Switch doesn't have a microphone either. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. Because, like I said, this is on my Switch, so... Anyway. I don't like any of that. Do not like any of that. You're running. Oh, there's that fucking weird ass face. Not supposed to be able to see us. I don't like this. Okay, so it went right to where we were. So, move along. What the hell? More meds? Okay. Okay. Oh shit. So that's what that over there means. Okay, well. Whoa. Wait a second. Those weren't up like that. See, the initial fear turns into frustration because you make a few steps forward and then all of a sudden he shows up, completely halting your progress, only to make it feel frustrating. Hey, I found an arrow. I do not have what I need to cut the chain. That is just weird. Okay, well that's pointless. Well, at least we found a save room. Okay, room changed again. Move along. God, that thing's freaky. I'm dead. Oh, I can only use it once? Are you kidding me? That's nice. All right. Well, I hate to say it. These games aren't for me, and I know that. I was wanting to find one that was actually going to be up my alley, something interesting. I just can't keep myself into these kind of games. But, you know, that's It's just how it is. So let's go ahead, close that. And, oh, excuse me. All right. I'm going to turn off my switch. It's back over here. And let me situate everything back to where it's supposed to be. This will be just a few moments. Much dust everywhere. All right, there we go. Slide my screen over here. Ow. Here we go. Oh, excuse me again. I will upload that later. So just as a closing for the Backrooms 1998, controls are good. There are some good jump scares in there. For me, though, it's just an issue of I am not the target audience, and I know that. But if you found the game interesting, by all means, please check it out. It's on, I got it for the Nintendo Switch, but it is available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation. Okay, let's see here. Steam, Switch, North America, Europe, PlayStation, North America, and probably, yep, Europe, and of course, also Xbox, like I said. So give it a shot if it's your right up your alley. All right, so we are going to try a few things. So let me get this taken care of because I just had a game come through. I'm not going to play it today. I just want to make sure I get it redeemed before I forget. Oh, and I can turn off game capture card. Very meticulous on how I keep things organized. Again, that should not be on that screen. There we go. All right. Give me just a second, because I'm not done streaming by far. No. Okay. I'm going to have that go ahead and start installing. I'll put it on that drive. And okay. Interesting. I'm going to place you under, whoops. Okay, this is, all right, this is a dungeon crawler roguelike. Okay, so this looks interesting. This is called Adventures Gambit. It's currently available. Well, it's not available yet. Yeah, this page for Steam is up. And I do enjoy myself a good dungeon crawler. There's a few handful of games that I am huge, like just a nerd for, and that is dungeon crawlers, roguelikes, RPGs, stuff like that. And when I say roguelikes, I'm talking about bullet hells, traditional styles, and then your action roguelikes, kind of like Hades and stuff like that. Those are right up my alley, and I enjoy playing those on a regular basis. I need something to drink, which I have water right here waiting for the flavor to be added. I just finished my coffee. Okay, so let's see here. Excuse me. All right. That does not have a date on it. Interesting. That's quite all right. We just did the back rooms. I'm not going to do any of those for these others for now. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to jump into, let's see here. Oh, I got to turn off something on my stuff here. I think I'm going to go. Okay, I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to jump into a little MMO fun, but I got to take a quick break. My puppers needs to go outside, so I'll be right back. Go potty. Come on. All right. Yep. Huh. Normally that gives me a sound effect. I don't know why it didn't this time. Oh, well, not a big deal. So, let's go ahead. No, you're, come here. Come here. Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Good pup. Okay, get down. Get down. Get off me. You're a good boy. Okay. Little MMO action just because I can. You've been outside. You've got food and water. Go eat. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there's maintenance going on, so we're definitely not playing Elder Scrolls. Well, shoot. Excuse me. Well, that kind of throws all of my plans out the window. So I think I'm going to play the next best thing. And hello, Remy. It was the Backrooms, 1998. It wasn't terrible. It was actually pretty good. It's just not my kind of game. I find them kind of boring. Kind of boring because it really strongly relies on the creep factor and the jump scares, but once you get used to it all, it's just walking around. It's basically just a walking simulator with some horror trappings, in my opinion. So but hey, for people who enjoy those kind of games that do get a thrill out of them, I am not putting my opinion onto them because, again, that is just my personal opinion, my personal take, and it will remain as just my personal opinion, my personal take. Because the controls were good, the jump scares were not bad at all. Everything about the game was the basic foundation of a good game, and I could see its merits. It's just too slow, too cumbersome, too limiting for my take. So, no big deal. So now we're going to switch it up. And I'm going to play a game that I absolutely love. I have hundreds, almost 1,000 hours in the game we're about to play. It's called V Rising. And I really want to play it. I haven't played it in just a little bit. I put it off and I keep putting it off. So I'm going to switch over to everything to V Rising. Go. Go. I have no more treats for you. Go. You're hungry. Go eat your food. I love my dog, but sometimes he can be annoying. All right, give me just a moment here as I update everything to reflect the change. Okay, so V Rising. And boom. Let's see here, change my kick status. And let's see here, change this to V Rising. I have maximized my, thanks to Chrome having these groupings for tabs. I'm not saying it's perfect, far from it, but it's making my controls of my stuff so much easier. So much easier. Is that me right now? I don't think so. I can't tell. Yeah, this is me right now. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not going to worry about YouTube. YouTube just is its thing. TikTok, I swear, I wish I knew more and how to available rewards. What? Anyway, I'll look at that later. Anyway, the hell with it. Okay. That's weird. Anyway. Says I should get Live Studio, but I don't want to use multiple things on my computer when I stream. All right. refresh this page. There we go. There we go. All right. So I play V Rising modded for anybody who is interested in the game. Yeah, I saw that trailer, and the trailer looks interesting. My biggest concern is how accurate are they going to stick to the lore, and are they going to really try to focus more on the overall horror of the game and stuff like that? Are they going to overdo it with the monster effects? I think really, as far as movies are concerned, I think sticking to a psychological thriller concept is going to do it much better. Kind of save any kind of monsters or monster, because I know there are several dozens of backroom games, and not all of them are the same. There's ones that have like that weird wiry line scribble monster. Others have, like the one I was just playing, has a kid that was kidnapped and looks like he became the monster, or the monster takes on elements of its last kill, whatever. I don't know. I didn't get far enough into understanding what was going on. So I guess it boils down to how they approach the film. And if they stick to the concept of being more psychological, all in your head kind of horror, it should work. Save whatever weird monster is for the end and go from there. I'm curious how Exit 8 is going to come out. I've heard, actually, I think it already came out, and I think it turned out really well. I don't remember. Anyway, that's one of those that, under the right guide, right director. Oh yeah, that's going to be a hell of a movie also. So here we go. Let's go ahead and load up our game. Like I said, I play V Rising modded because I've played it enough times vanilla since early access and on that playing it this way just is so much better. So much better. I don't do anything that really helps me cheat or anything. I don't need to cheat. But yeah. One of these days, I'm going to go back to Vampires Dark Lord Rising. And because that one, I'm just waiting for a few more updates to come out, and I'm going to restart that one because I've finished the current status of the game, and it was pretty solid. It was enjoyable, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and swap over to here. Where is, oh, I don't need a controller. Duh. I have it set up where it's different. So, yeah, well, that trend has always been around. It's just how noticeable it is, because video games to movies traditionally, for as long as I've been alive and video games have been around, it's been a tough road, because on paper it should be easy to transfer a game over into a movie, but all too often we get directors and producers and studios that start taking their dirty, grimy fucking hands and start digging into it, going like, well, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it my way. Nobody wants to see your vision of whatever it is you're creating. If you want to create something original, do that. But if you're going to create a movie based on an existing IP that has, a lot of stuff that viewers are expecting to see, yeah, it's pretty. What's really common though is how accurate the movies are becoming, and acceptable cuts are being made, because you can't cram everything into 2 hours. But like I say, like what was that one that came out before dawn, after dawn, whatever it was? It was based off of the movie or book, the video games from. Oh God, I can't. The company that made The Man from Medan and all those cinematic style games. This director made a movie that didn't even follow any elements from the game. It was basically a Groundhog Day horror film. And it's like, nobody wants to see that. Everybody wanted to see a movie with that story, with that concept. But, they think they know what we want. It's like the showrunner for The Witcher, thinking that we're here in America too stupid to appreciate the actual source material. Fuck you. You want to make a movie? Great. You're going to make a movie about an existing IP? Make that first. Now, I understand you want to put a little spin on how everything is presented, or the pacing. You need to change the pacing a little bit. I get that, but yeah. I swear.
Awake once more.
Okay, my vampire is awake once more. All right, so I have people who have done some stuff. I need to collect all their winnings and earnings. Now, my play in this game is not going to reflect the vanilla experience because, like I said, I have made alterations with the mods and such that make the game play the way I want it to now. But it's still a fantastic game regardless. And yeah, there are certain elements like these guys, these bats. Yeah, that is not supposed to be the way that works. But I've made some changes and alterations that I like it that way. Go. My throne room is not. Oh, shit. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. I forgot to turn off capture card. There we go. Thank you again for pointing that out to me. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Oh, Raccoon Uncle is over on Kick. Oh, don't worry about it, Raccoon Uncle. Let's see here. What is your favorite movie? Mine is Jarhead. I never saw Jarhead. I have a bit of a thing where I don't really care to watch accurate military films, mostly because it's like, been there, done that, don't need to be reminded, I guess you could say. That's probably not the correct wording to use, but it's the wording I'm going to use. But favorite movie, I love Star Wars, so I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I used to have all the, not all the toys, but I had a nice collection of toys, but I don't anymore. I got rid of them because, you know, you get to a certain age and it's like, meh, what are you doing in there? You're not supposed to be in here. You flippin' weirdo. But yeah, I'm a sci-fi fan, and Aubrey. Okay, hello Aubrey, or Raccoon. Raccoon or Aubrey. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm more into sci-fi, fantasy. Oh God, the new Dungeons and Dragons film that was out. I loved it. I'm a Dungeons and Dragons fan. I also DM, but yes. That's all of my. You can't really see the Dungeons and Dragons stuff because it's up on this top shelf. This is a bunch of books for Rifts, Macross, Robotech, Palladium Fantasy, Cyberpunk 2020, and a game called Laser. It really never took off. But up there, I have box sets for original old school D&D. It's got this red cover. It's very old. The artwork is kind of comical in comparison to what we see in later editions of Dungeons and Dragons. I also have the Essentials kit, the original starter kit for the 2014 5.0, and I then have the original Stranger Things box set. I have the Welcome to the Hellfire Club box set. An old, I think it's first edition. Second edition Ravenloft box set. And when I say old school D&D, this thing is in delicate condition, but this is like a first or second print. I don't remember. I'd have to look it back up again. But yeah, this is old. I have all three of the original things for the game: the basics game rules, the expert rules, and if I could get this box to open up, and the companion rules. Don't have a lot of D&D physical books anymore because they were all stolen when I was in the Marine Corps. There's always certain people that will ruin your experiences. I just am not a big fan of war films. It's just, in my opinion, there's too many cases where, okay, some movies try to tell a historical story, and I get that. I appreciate that. But it feels like there are certain movies that are just, and I don't want to call it propaganda, but a lot of films feel like they're trying to dramatize, and that's what that's what movies do. They dramatize a lot of stuff in regards to military experiences and stuff like that. And I just feel not exploitive, just not my thing. I know that. And I'm not condemning anybody that likes those films. To each their own, as one would say. Because, I mean, like I was saying earlier about Backrooms, the game, not my cup of tea, but doesn't mean it's wrong for others to enjoy it. All right, let's see here. We're making glass, baby. Okay. All right. All right. Got a bunch of books, so let's see if I can use those here. Probably not. All right. Pendant of the Dawn Runner. Yeah, okay, those are all used, so I can just break those all down. Don't have enough of those. All right. I have to admit, there's one movie I want to see. I've heard it kind of sucked, but I don't know. I want to go. I need to find and watch. Not Remington. Nicolas Cage vampire movie. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm having a brain fart. I've heard a lot of great things about Band of Brothers. I don't remember that was on Showtime a while back, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Sorry, thank you very much. Full screen it is. I keep forgetting that. I am so sorry. Okay, let's need to put stuff away, but before we do that, this game, for all intents and purposes, is kind of my chill out game. It can be intense from moment to moment, but just managing my castle, I find it fun and relaxing and enjoyable. I'm weird, and I'm okay with that. I do enjoy myself a good open world survival style game. All right. Oop. Put that in there. That in there. And okay. Oh, I need that and okay, let's take that and that. Whoops, there we go. Band of Brothers. Okay, so real quick, just to let everybody know, Remy is on Twitch. Raccoon Uncle Raccoon is on Kick. I just want you guys to, as if you didn't already figure it out, right? I am on different platforms all at the same time because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. Trying to get them exposure bucks. So I will try to make sure I read out what is being said amongst the two platforms to ensure that everybody is part of the same conversation as best I can. Of course, over on that far side, you should see the text pop up because it's supposed to be everybody, but sometimes it doesn't work. I think I have it set up with the wrong platform, so it doesn't show everybody. Yeah, the voice is in my head. That pretty much is accurate. Ooh, prison walls. Gotta go upstairs and put up my prison walls. Fuck yeah. I like decorating this place. I don't like Sims. Well, I used to like Sims, but Sims kind of drives me nuts once in a while, so I don't play it very often. Actually, I haven't played Sims in a decade, at least. Okay, so let's go ahead, exit out of that mode, go into build, and wallpapers. Wallpaper. Where? Ah, prison walls. There we go. Actually, okay. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put that there, put that there, And leave the rest of the wall. Well, you know what? That there. There we go. Prison walls. There we go. The voices in my head, they keep telling me things instead. What to do, where to go. I guess I just really don't know what they want. Ignore me. I'm just saying weird shit because, yay, weird shit. All right, so we have to upgrade our castle heart. We are not there yet. Oh, what do I have on me right now? Nothing. Perfect. We are going to go and kill Jade, the vampire hunter, here real soon because she is close by. I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's go kill her. Okay. Oh, I think she's back that way. That's okay. We'll just circle around. Then I'm going to collect wood. Ooh, fishing. I can go fishy, fishy. Rainbow trout. All right. She is nearby, and I think she's on the other side. I should have went out this door. Oh, yeah, she's over on the other corner. We're going over that way. There we go. Technically, here's a thing that most Hollywood has changed since Nosferatu, is in Bram Stoker's original Dracula novel, Dracula didn't burn in the sun. Basically, he just he just fell into a very weakened state. He couldn't transform. He couldn't, he wasn't stronger. It was literally just, he was as close to being mortal as he could be. The only time that he was able to become strong again was upon when it fell nighttime, and he got to recharge himself by entering his coffin, which had his the soil from his homeland in it. So technically, here we go. All right, where's she at? I'm gonna wait for. Okay, she's over that way somewhere. You guys are dead. Hey, what's up? Thank you for dying. I appreciate that. Oh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Where did we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Get back into the shade as we trail behind Vampire Hunter Jade. Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. Nope, that's not Jade. That's somebody else. Close. Oh, I see her up in the distance. Ah, it's burning.
One shot, one kill.
Gotta hit me before that works. Oh, that hurts.
One shot, one kill.
God damn it.
Dance for me.
Kill them.
One shot, one kill.
Ah! Bombs suck.
Dance for me.
God, she's kinky. Oh, good. Sun's down.
One shot.
Where are you? Oh.
Dance for me. You're done. Well, done. Legs ain't
All right.
working. Damn.
There we go.
I feel stronger.
All these resources that fell upon her death, I will grab all those. And so that just unlocks some new stuff for us. And let's go ahead and go into here. Ooh, we got pistols and we got an advanced blood press. Excellent. And let's see here. Everybody who's lit up like this, they're dead. They're all dead. Dominia the Blade Dancer. We're going to track her now, and she is very, very far away. Let's see here. We have unlocked that. All right. Okay. Oh, excellent. What was that? I didn't quite catch that. Sorry. All right. Blade Dancer. Let's see here. Let's go back home. Empty our pockets. Because I am going to make my gun. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I know where she's at. She's up, yeah, Gloomrot. We're going into Gloomrot next. Yes. That was the first major update. Yeah, I like the idea that in this game I am the bad guy, and I'm cool with that, actually. I am not the good guy. And I think that is such a cool, refreshing concept, because all too often you're always playing as the vampire killer or vampire hunter, and just once in a while it's just nice to not be the hero. Okay, so something I need to do is cut down about a bunch of logs. So we're going to cut down some trees. Let's see your Q. One of the mods I have is daily quests and weekly quests. I need to reset the weekly quest because that is so annoying. Oh, excuse me. What's fun in this, there's the Castlevania update to this, where you get to fight off against the Belmont. Are you talking about the one from Toplitz or something like that? I can't remember the developer's name. I've beaten it when it first came out, and I'm going to be revisiting that game again sometime soon. I'm just waiting to see what their next major update is and revisit it and start fresh, because they've already done some cool stuff with it. So yes, I have. Oh, and there's also a new mobile game that I have been playing that is very similar, and I'm having a brain fart remembering its name. Give me just a second. Games. Dark Lord Vampire Survivor or Survival. That is on the on mobile. I know it's on Android for sure because I have it right here on my phone. It is dumbed down a bit, but it's still a solid game. But yeah, I like Vampire Bloodlord Rising. That is an excellent. It's a really good game. Is it perfect? No, but this wasn't perfect when it was early in its development. So hell yeah. So I highly recommend anybody who's playing it, give that a shot. One game I am curious about on how good or bad it's going to be. I do not recommend it simply because the cat's going nuts. Dennis Dyack is a dick. It's Dead House Sonata, because I love the Legacy of Kain franchise, except Dennis Dyack, the guy who created the first game, Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, he lost the rights because Crystal Dynamics, I think it was Crystal Dynamics, they were the ones who were having the game developed and put out, and he still rides that, you know, I made the game thing. I mean, okay, I get it. Cool, you made the game. But you're also a shitty human being. But Dead House Sonata, I'm looking forward to that one in a little bit. Just because, you know, I want to see if the game is going to be any good. If he's a dickhead or not, I don't care. If the game is good, I will play it. Plain and simple. But I'm being very cautious about that game simply because some of the mechanics are weird. Oh, I could have put the wood in there. Duh. We'll worry about that in a minute. Put that away. That needs to be dealt with as well. There we go. Right now I'm just putting stuff away. Okay. All right, and done. Oh. And we'll put that away. Okay. Vampire. Stand by. I think I have it. I just haven't played it. And before you ask, I have it. I don't even have it installed right now. Interesting. I never really paid attention to the game. I haven't looked at it, so I think I will have to give it a shot. It looks like it's, if I dare say, I can't tell exactly, but it looks kind of World War II-ish as far as the era is concerned. Yep, 1918. It's almost World War I. Okay, so technically not Nazi Germany? No. No, wait a second. I'll have to try that one. I'm going to go ahead and set this to install on my external. There we go. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Put this away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm going to stay mortal. Granted, I could see some benefits to, you know, the immortality thing, but I don't know. The whole drinking blood thing, you know, all you have to do is, you know, I'm gonna shut up, because what just popped in my head, you know, regarding the need for blood, it's kind of like, do we really want to open that can of worms and make that a discussion point? I think I'm gonna pass. I mean, it would be an effective method. Let's see here. I think we have a new item to build. Oh yeah, that was my horsey thing. Where? Oh, I can make it. Okay, so first off, destroy that, and place that. There we go. And that just opens up everything, because we got the best one. How's that in my pocket still? Anyway, let's go ahead and throw... Whoops, I don't want to throw that in there. So we can now start making everything. All right. Here we go. Okay. So we got to go throw the rock back into the grinder, because somehow I thought I threw that in there, but I didn't. All right, let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, putting stuff away. All right, so before we continue, help. Let's see here. All right, so I have a thing where so much is done here. Nope. Glass. Oh. Let me try something here. Glass. L. Let's see here. Ooh. Demon Hunter, Vampire Lord. Let's go Vampire Lord for my class. Dot class 3. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Dot help class. Oh, okay. I think I see what I need to do. Class. This is a mod, by the way. B3? Okay. Oh. Dot class S3. I am a vampire lord. Class C. Oh, that's for changing my class. I don't want to change my class. We're good there. Okay. Dot help. Dot help. Vampire command framework. That doesn't really help. All right, vampire is installed. So let's go back to dot help kindred. What the hell? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay. What I'm looking for is not in here either. Okay. Help. Help. Let's go back to Bloodcraft. I'm pretty sure it's in there. So what I'm trying to do is reset the weekly quest that's down on that far corner, because it's been there for a month. And I don't want to do it. Where is my daily quest? Oh, here we go. Quest. Reroll. Okay. Dot help quest. There we go. Quest are weekly. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Dot quest are weekly. Okay, I need silver coin. Well, you guys, I'm an admin. Yeah. Okay. Weekly quest is 3,250 stone. I can live with that. That one is fine. The other one is gathering certain amounts of... Oh, this is being weird. There we go. Is collecting certain amounts of weapons from skeletons that isn't guaranteed to drop. And it's annoying. So, yeah. All right. So, we are going to go and I need to see what else I can make. I forgot. I think I have the ability to craft my gun. Pistols! Oh, I can make... I cannot make the merciless whip yet because we do not have whips.
I require more resources to make
I need greater blood essence. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Let's take that down and put this here. I love the guns. They're fun. All right, so let's go upstairs. I'm going to get I have excess blood. We're going to get it real quick and do our thing. Grab that. Those. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. Before I add any more. Wait a second, where is it? Oh, I took it outside. I'm stupid. Let's go feed the heart. Oh, by the way, I went and made my guy as close to being Azrael or Raziel as possible, but not really quite. Just because I also call my world in this game Nosgoth. Okay, so cool. And if you, as you notice, the grass that's popped up, if you've played this game, you know that you're supposed to put down materials and all that. I have certain rocks and such, or certain stone down that allows these to happen because I am shooting for a certain type of aesthetic that it gives. So, yeah. How weird. All right. I need to make more blood essence. I got rats. I need to go and put stuff in the others to get those going as well. I'll worry about that soon. All right, let's go put that blood away. Oh. Okay, I don't need all of that, so we're going to dispose of it. So one of the mods I also have is my trash right here. This I can throw whatever I want to throw away into it, and it will be disposed of properly. So now we come back over to it. Oh, it'll go away in a few more. There it goes. It's thrown away now. There is no trash system natively in this game. That mod is so nice. I mean, if I took stuff and put it in my inventory and then walked out and just dumped it somewhere off of my premises, sooner or later, yes, it will be destroyed. That's a process that I don't want to deal with. And I almost forgot. We are going to go and fill a bunch of stuff up. Oh, I did not want to do that. Need that, I think. Actually, we're just going to take all of those and that. So I don't remember. I don't need anything out of there. Oh, I also want to check storage. Okay, we do not have the more advanced storage yet. I'm gonna grab this, that, and that. Sort it. And then I'm going to send a bunch of people out to do some quests. Then I'm going to go and do a thing. All right, so I need... That is sulfur. I don't want sulfur. I want... That's cemetery. Copper mine. Boom. Send you... Whoops. And you. Let that begin. I'd like some more iron, so we'll send you and you. And let's see here. Do I have anywhere around here? Let's see here. Oh, that's for 2 people. If I only send 1, I don't get a lot back, but you can do it. All right. My minions are now on their quests. Something I've done in this game too with one of the mods is I don't have a leveling system like a traditional role-playing game. I stick to the gear leveling system that this uses, but there is I do use a leveling system for the weapons because I find that more fun, more interesting. Okay, we need to have alchemy flooring. Oh shit. Let's do that real quick. Foundations, forge, alchemy. That increases productivity and reduces costs. Okay. Oh, you know what? I kind of like the idea of the wallpaper being changed up. There we go. All right, so we are going to produce... Oh, I can't do them yet. I don't have all of the materials. So I'll worry about them later. Okay. So what I need to do is come over here. And this needs that. This one needs that. This one needs that. This one will need... Oh, I don't have gemstones on me, or gem dust on me. I'll get that in a minute. All right. I'll worry about that another time. Okay. Go back into here. Ah. These need... Oh, I can't do it yet because I haven't unlocked it, but I can prep it. So we'll do that right now. And we'll go from there. So we'll return all that material back to the thing here in a minute. All right. Doing a little gardening real quick. Little bit of gardening. Okay. The garden has been gardened. And let's go ahead, resort all of this. I thought for certain that I was going to need those, but I guess not. So, all right. For anybody who's noticing breakups on like this, the roof and the ground for any reason, that is because the game is not designed to be played in this perspective. The game is meant to be played like this. But I like this mod. It makes it happen. It's the modern camera mod. Much prefer it. Much prefer it. But hey guys, thank you for sticking around. And if you're lurking, that is quite all right. Live, laugh, lurk. I appreciate it all the same because, you know, sometimes you got things to do and you just can't sit here and, you know, dedicate all day of your life to whatever the hell I'm doing. But, you know, keeping me on in the background, I appreciate it a lot. So no complaints from me on any of that. Just a big old thank you. I want that. And I was going to take those. So I'm going to split those in half. I want to leave that in there. All right. Perfect. I got to go put those into the crypt again. Ooh. Ooh, I can go fishing. My own personal little pond. Oh no! I thought I fucked it up. Fat Goby. All right. I need to relocate this one. Don't mind little patches of sun. It's the big patches that I don't like. See, right here, you start to smoke. That's not good. There we go. That's better. I think I can get away with this being on that side. Yes, that is much better. But not good enough. See, I keep this one really close to this edge because it allows me to have some coverage coming up the stairs. And also down there at the bottom. But I think I am going to move it up just a... No, we're going to put that back. I don't have any bones on me, so we'll take care of that in a minute. I think I do like keeping this one. I'm going to put this one right there. And move this one right here. This one... Let's see here. If I stand right here, I do get burnt. All right. just a small little patch. I don't like patches. All right, that's gone. All right, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I do not have the ability yet. I can't.
My abyssal sight, every heartbeat echoes.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to production, dominance, and here we go. I need stone. Okay, perfect. I need stone. We are going to get stone. So it is daytime. Oh, nope, it's about to turn nighttime. Perfect. We are going to gather some stone. I need it. Oh, hey, copper. All right. Fishing. Okay. Now, sometimes I will do stuff like what I'm doing right now off stream just because it's kind of tedious and boring. But, you know, sometimes this is just as much fun as the other more exciting stuff, depending on the person you are, what you're looking for in the game, of course. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to go up here. There's plenty of material up here. Sorry, wolves. But I was saying earlier, I have mods installed where one mod, Bloodcraft, it allows me to turn weapon use into an experience leveling thing, along with the job. For example, right now, if you look down below me, it's talking about the weekly quest, but it also will throw in additional information about my mining abilities. And since I am doing that, I am basically mining. And that means this weapon is getting additional experience. Okay. Literally just about to finish this weekly quest. Weekly quest is over. All right, let's put that away and let's go home. I have more than enough. Hello, Dr. Meaty TV. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Technically, this game is supposed to be played like this, but I have a mod called Modern Camera installed that lets me play it like this. I have about, according to this, right now, according to Steam, not including any playtime that's happening now, it is 934 hours. I'm trying to break 1,000 just because. So I put in a lot of hours. About half of that, maybe about a half, was vanilla, because I started back when it was early access before the Gloomrod update came out. I've been playing it ever since, and I like using mods now to kind of give me a little bit more flair. Like I was talking earlier, my weapons, if you notice on that far side over there, I have stuff for the warrior class, unarmed, because he's not holding anything, and I have a familiar by using the top at the above. Well, it's right over here, actually. That's all the stuff for my goodies. So I have all these mods installed. It gives me extra elements to the game, some quality of life features that just overall make the game the way I want it to be now. And you know, there's nothing wrong with vanilla, but I'll tell you, this camera angle really does change things up a lot, especially in combat. You got to be careful, because I left a little bit of wiggle room like this right here, so this way I could properly aim. Otherwise, you don't aim very well. But in a way, you can zoom in and go first person. Again, not intended for this game, but you can. But I don't recommend it, because it's kind of forked when you go first person. It has enough issues being this way. Like you can tell the limitations. Like, see, my castle is actually 5 stories, but you only see 2. So yeah, there's a few issues involved with it being at this angle. Let's see here. Ooh, more fishing. How are you, and how is your weekday? The fuck? Well, that's just what. How are you, and how is your morning and week starting off? I hope it's a good week so far. So let's see here. We're going to build another one of these, and we're going to put it right here. And let's see here. Basically, I'm trying to fix a lot of my issues. I got to go get some bone. Thank you for hopping in and stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm going to grab all of it. I don't care. Ow. Dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah, that should be fine. And then I'll come over here. Oh yes, I have this one right here. And we're gonna adjust it slightly. Okay, so this one, I can put more over here. And that should be fine. And then we're going to put one right there. That should be a good distribution of these things. All right. All right, we'll throw that in there. See, that's the thing too. Back when this was in early access, there were some issues that people were not very pleased with regarding how the game ran. And putting in the mods really did help out a lot. We need plant that rose. Let's split that. So I can put more guys in here. There we go. Yeah, that's there was some issues that were ironed out. Actually, there was a few things that used to be mods that Stunlock actually integrated into the game. Do I remember what they were exactly? Yes, one was when you send your minions out on quests to gather resources, it was real time. It was done only in game. So if you have, for the 24-hour quests, you would have to leave your game logged in. If you were not on a server and you are playing solo like I am right now, it's just playing off of my PC. If you were connected to a server, no big deal. 24 hours passes, 24 hours passes. In this game, 24 hours pass or at the time only when you were playing. So if getting those resources took forever. Somebody created a mod that kept the game updated. Like when you logged out, it took a timestamp. And then when you log back in to play again later, it would do some math to determine how many hours passed from the time you last played to the time you're playing now. And if 24 hours passed, those missions were completed. There was also some stuff regarding the horses that they updated that reflect the mods. Like back in the day, there was this leader horse to water mod that basically lets you do breeding. Well, you don't get to do breeding anymore, but they did simplify the whole concept because breeding allowed you to take a horse with these stats and breed it with a horse with these stats to get a horse with a combination better stats. And it got to a point where that now it's just feed them certain plants and those stats go up. And then of course when you change your horse into a undead stallion or whatever, there's more to do it. So the fact that Stunlock took some of those mods and said, we got you, don't worry about running those mods anymore, I think it's really freaking cool to see a developer be like that. To be able to say, oh, you want to be able to do this, this, and this in our game? Well, we got you, boo. That says so much about the developers. All right, I'm going to put this right. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to take this one. Let's put it here. And we'll take this one and put it here. Trying to minimize the amount of sunlight I have to deal with. And I think if I move this here, that opens that up. So let's take this, put it here, and we'll take that one, put it there. No. What if I put it here? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Much better. Oh, but not enough. Let's take you. Okay. I take it a little further. Because I don't care about that end terribly. We don't need a burn right coming out our freaking door. Okay. I might have to do another one. Nah, it's this placement right here. Let's take this plant. There we go. Much better. Much better. I need to go and get some blood. So yeah, I have this modded, and in a way, some of the mods are cheats, but like I said earlier, this mod gives me all of the... See, this is what happens. This is the bugginess of using this one, the camera mod, is it does that. And so sometimes I'll do that to get around it. All right. I am using warrior. I don't want worker. I want... That's Draculan. Okay. Put that there, and we'll feed it that. My intent, by the way, is these guys are my first prisoners. They're not 100%. I will be replacing them once I get 100% or find a 100%. And the same is going to happen with these guys too, sooner or later. If I come across 100, I'm going to bring them back and replace them, replace the bat with the proper individual that goes there. Oop, forgot to shut my door. So in the meantime... Invigorating. Put that empty bottle away. And that's another one too. It used to be empty bottles would be, once you drank from a bottle, that was the end of that bottle. The bottle just vanished. And somewhere along the lines, there was a mod that was like, fix that. Like, why do we want to throw away all of our bottles? We don't want to do that. That is dumb. It makes no sense. So yeah, some mad genius decided to, you know, fix that problem. All right, we're going to put that in there. We'll put that in there. I think we're fine here. Put that away. Oh. All right. It's a blood moon. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put all of these resources away, and then we're going to go find Domina and kill her. And she's up in Gloomrot, which is not too far from where we're at right now. Oop. Here we go. What time is it? 9:44. Okay. Got to go get the missus from work here soon. All right. I don't know why I'm going this way. Let's take this exit. on. For whom the bell tolls. Okay, so we don't want to go through there. There's an encampment, so I think where I want is, yeah, there it is. Oh, and I played like it again. No life, knowing where to go. All right, we're gonna switch to wolf form. And yeah, let's follow the red line. And I'm glad. I know a lot of people were upset that development on this game has officially stopped. Patches and stuff, if necessary, when they come up, will be released, from what I remember reading. But other than that, the game is considered complete. And I know a lot of people were upset about that, hoping more would come out. But I'm glad it's done, because having to deal with resetting every time I turn it around, which I do anyway. I understand and respect it, because once you hit in-game, it's boring after that. And I have contemplated starting up a server again. I do servers every so often with this game, just because I like to. Hey guys, what's up? Bye. Laters. Oh, you assholes. Really? You want to play? Thanks for playing. Thank you. Listen here, asshole. You don't want none of this. Ooh, I'm gonna be... The gears, I forgot about those. Okay, so as I go along, I will be stopping at places that have piles of junk, basically, to get the gears out of them. Oh, and is this not the right... Oh, Gloomwood. Gloomwood, baby! Hell yeah. It's regular wood. I don't need that. Gloomwood provides certain materials that are useful. Plus, if I can get cursed sapling, yes, I can plant them myself. Perfect. What's this? Nothing. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Now we'll get back on track and get to where we're going. Domina shall die! Now, if I remember correctly, Gloomwood has fungus on it, as you can see at the top, and is fairly straight up and down. Otherwise, anything that's got knots in it like these, that's just regular wood. So, to test my educated theory, that's going to be wood. That's wood. Oh, I don't see... Oh, hello. These little mutated rats will give me grease, mutant grease. All right, so we are coming up on our destination. All right.
Where are the Watchers?
What do we got in here? Ooh, I'll take all that, thank you. All right, Domina is right there.
Do you want to rock? Start begging anytime. Stings a bit. I like it. It hurts.
Oops, wrong button.
Give me more. Scream!
Hey. Ooh. Ow!
Run and hide, or just take What was the safe word?
New knowledge acquired.
All right. She was a kinky ass little lady. What's up?
Save us!
What was that? All right, let's go ahead. Break some crap up. Pick up some resources. And let's go ahead. Whoop. So, oh, Red Castle teleporter. That is going to be great because that lets me teleport in different areas of my castle. Oh, and we got the advanced grinder and we have our whip. Excellent. So let's go back here and I think head engineer of weapons at the machine factory. Ziva is the embodiment of blah, blah, blah. I think I know where she's at, if I remember correctly. I believe that was here. Or it was here. I'll get up to that and find out. It'll tell me when I get close to it. Okay. So we got a way gate right there. And lightning tendrils. All right, let's replace that one. And let's give it a shot real quick. All right, I like that one. So. You can gather everybody you want. They all die the same, in my opinion. All right. Yeah, whatever, you whimpering coward. Okay. Let's go unarmed so I can raise my spell abilities, because that's where I'm hurting right now. I want to raise up the leveling of my spells. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Thank you for the lurking, everybody. Live, laugh, lurk. I appreciate it. I know that there are always channels out there. There are not a lot, thankfully, but there are the channels out there that are all like, you know, you gotta be, you know, active in my chat, blah. No, screw that. There we go. There we go. Sticking to my guns, so to speak. Get into some shade, and you know what? Oh. Oh! Oh! Fuck you! Oh!
It's not the end.
Oh! It's okay. Quite all right. We're going to respawn right here. Okay. Take that. Excellent. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Get out of the sun. Get out of the sun. There we go. Using this perspective when using the guns. Come on, get out of the sun. really does help. Okay. Ooh. I needed that. Okay. Get my goodies that I dropped from death. Here we go. Whoopsie! Fuck with the best, die like the rest. Yeah, yeah. I'm not even sure where I'm at. So we're going to go ahead and leave, but I'm going to double check where we're at right now. That is, oh, it's a mine. Copper and sulfur. Awesome. I don't remember that place very well, but it's going to be helpful. So, yay. I think I was on the right path after all. Perfect. Yep, I'm in the right place. I'm not going the right way right now, but that's okay. Oh, that's one of those. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we go back over here. When I get batteries, the Thunder Peaks are where you go to recharge said batteries. Okay. Switch it up. Oof, those things are a pain in the ass. Wow, there's a lot of you for some reason.
There is no space in my inventory.
Really? All right, let's drop that. And... oh, yeah. Okay. Don't... okay. Drop the rat. And I can drop the grass. That's fine. Plant fiber. Okay.
Hello. Want to help me test something? Let's try this one out.
Oof.
I will never get tired of this.
Ah!
Variables. Oh no, not now. No, 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 no. Now, come on, you stupid hunk of... let's try this one out. Face lid. This is the part where you run.
Shit.
Ah!
I almost fucked up.
Results inconclusive.
Woohoo! Yeah, that one, she has jetpack. Gloomrot is all about technology, and it's very steampunky, and I like it. And I like your Star Wars reference there.
There is no space in my inventory.
Well, let's make some space. Okay. Let's... I don't need that, so we'll drop that. Can't use that. All right, tell you what, let's grab that.
If I want to carry that.
Go to K. Oh, we can do that. I know where he's at, but we will not have the ability. Ooh, Danton Regalia. Track him, but we're not going to go after him. Let's unlock that. And I'm going to change up one of my old abilities. We got that active. I think I'm going to... I like this one. This was such a fun one. It's a new one, but I think we're not gonna use that. No, no, no. I like having a balance. Ooh. of different disciplines. I know a lot of people like to go very specific, but I don't think we need to worry about wood. Go with that book. I think I might already have this unlocked, but I'll worry about that later. Wood is that plain wood is super easy to come by, so that's why I'm not really worried about it. There we go. Maria from Castlevania. Walk right out. Okay. So... Okay. What I'm looking for right now is one of these, if I remember where it was, but I don't remember. So I'm just going to have to, let's go wolf form and run. Later, boys. Okay. Okie dokie. Sunrise is coming. Whoops, wrong direction. I want to go this way. There we go. And we are going home. There we go. Excellent. So let's go on ahead and start throwing things into where they need to go. Do I have any stone on me? No. Okay, that can go in there. And there we go. So we're going to be getting some grease out of the gloom rot. Mutant grease. That'll come in handy. All right. And oh, I can't take it out. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Let's go put some of the other stuff away into here. We don't have that unlocked yet. That's fine. Here we go. Put that in there. That'll start working. Okay, we're good here. Excellent. I don't think that's enough to do anything over here yet. So I'm not going to be... Yeah, I'm not... Oh, I only need a 3 for up here. That's fine. So let's go on ahead. Break these other books down because... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can break those down safely. All right, now we can go unlock a couple other things right now real quick. And... there we go. So I just need that. All right. All right. Okay. Let's go put stuff away now. There we go. That is to help heal me when I'm hurting really bad. And I want to take that cursed sapling back out because we're going to use that. Okay. Okay. Growing plots. Oop, wrong button. I want that. Oh, that's not big enough. Okay. Okay. Let's take that out. Switch that camera. Let's go to production, refinement, and here we go. Perfect. Awesome. Ooh, nice. I didn't realize I had that unlocked already. So, let's put this teleport. I want to put them all right along here. Much nicer to get around that way. Much nicer. All right, let's see if there's other stuff that was unlocked. Actually, just easier to go and look at my V-Bloods. Okay, so I can go make that whip. Ooh, I can start making... Oh, yep. All right. Oh, that's unlocked. Yay! Oh no, never mind. Where is it? Okay, I don't have enough tech scrap yet. Okay. That's okay. So, I need to get ready for a few things for the day. So, with that, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate that. But what was my now? So V Rising is now just hit, I've hit 93 and a half hours. Not bad. What's that? Let's see who is currently live here on this wonderful Monday morning. Ooh, we're going to raid Regiment. They are playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. That is a fantastic game. So remember, everybody, you matter. I appreciate you being here. And your feelings are valid. Don't let anybody take that away from you. They're your feelings. And, you know, I just remember all that. So with that, we're going to make a raid. Get your raid message if you would. Sub raid here. And for those who are not subbed, you'll use that one. Have a great Monday, everybody. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great Monday, Remy. So let's see if I could grab my freaking raid message. I would be happy. There we go. Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and make that raid. Have a great day. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. I'll see you next stream.